did. He came in and sat down. We stared at each other for a little while. Our minds became one. His body moved with my soul. My body felt his emotions. All the years of pain, frustration, and the stress of waiting was all coming out. He was taking his guard down. He was knocking my walls down. We was letting each other in. We went on for hours, talking with our mouths closed. We had so much to say. He understood my love for him, and he said he would never go away. He touched my face with his hands. Felt smooth for a second. I thought time didn't move. 1 + 1 no longer equaled 2. It equaled us. We, meaning me and you. For that one night, you became my boo. You whispered in my ear, I don't ever want to lose you. In our hearts, we ran away to our own little world locked up in a case. The tension between us kept increasing. You grabbed my hips tighter, bringing me closer to your inner world. As you took your sword and hammered me joyously on this magical night, you told me what I needed to hear. What I've been waiting for. You fulfilled my satisfaction within. You entered my world gentle and tore into my heart, ripping down tears, throwing away all fears. I came to you. You opened your arms and I fell deep for you. At first I didn't want to sleep with you. Never thought that I would be with you. But here we lay, two lost souls united. We've been granted this night to make it right. And finally I stopped putting up a fight. I apologize for all I had done to you, because I wanted to start over with you, only you, giving you all of me every day in every way. And as we lay, I pray you never leave. I was awakened from my dream to the sound of your phone ring. All I heard was, okay, I got you, meet you on Broadway. The hotel on the corner, room 59. As you hung up, you turned around, kissed my forehead, and said, thanks for holding me down. As I turned over to avoid your face, tears rolled down my cheeks and my heart began to race. Is he really leaving me? Is he coming back? Was I just a quickie? Should I have let him hit it from the back? Maybe I was too easy, or maybe I fought too long. As I lay here with no clothes on, my body bare, because like a mirage, you have disappeared. From my dreams, from my heart, even though you're staring at me, we're so far apart. The moment we just shared, was it insignificant? Or was I just some simple chick you used to flip the script when you and your girl couldn't connect the dots? Or does it get more intricate? Does it not matter? Was it not important? As you brushed my hair from my face, ignoring the tears I tried to erase, you grabbed me and held me and said, it's almost over, please baby, don't give up, here's my shoulder. I rolled over and screamed, how could you try to console me when you're about to go over to that hotel and go hold her? But tell me this one thing, I want to know, are you going to promise her? You're not going to leave her like you did me? You stared at me stunned and tried to kiss me. Instead, I turned my head and your lips landed on my cheek. You whispered, baby, this is the only place I want to be. I looked at you and seen your eyes get all teary. You turned your head quickly and pleaded with me, please, please, just bear with me. You swore I didn't understand after the love we just made, how much you wanted to be my man. You said things is complicated because I don't want to hurt her, and I said, but baby, you're killing me. I grabbed your hand, intertwined it with mine, and said, you gotta go, then fine. Just call me when you make up your mind. He said, okay, kissed my hand and went on his way. A couple days later, he came back. He came by, sat down on my bed as I said, why? Why did you not come back? Why haven't you called? I knew it was just a matter of time, but now I have to draw the line. I didn't want to give you the ultimatum or put you on the spot. Being a sideline hoe is something I'm not. As I stand here, I ask myself, what's the use? Why even try? She has your heart. What's the rush of getting caught up for it only to fall apart? It's not supposed to be like this. It all plays out differently in my dream. I guess things ain't always what they seem. I don't want to hear you tell me you need more time. I don't want you to second guess anything that's in my mind. As I stare at you, my heart feels your pain. You stare at me intently and I start to understand this isn't what you intended. You put your face in your hands and say something. Say sometimes a man has to choose and do something he doesn't want to do. I don't ever regret loving you, but I scream, but nothing. How am I supposed to go on knowing the one I love is with somebody else and there's nothing I can do about it? As you stand and grab me, you say, baby, my heart is here with you. I love both of you. Do you know how much bull I've been through? Back and forth with this trip trying to make it work. Naomi, what do you want me to do? As you stare at me, my mouth starts to say, I want you to make love to me. I want you to love me. I want you to never leave, but my heart stops. And instead I say, I want you to choose. Stop playing me like some fool. Don't want to hurt her. Well, do you want to hurt me? Because like refugees, baby, you're killing me softly. You keep saying how love was meant to be and there was nowhere you'd rather be, but but continuously you keep doing the opposite of stay and leave. As you try to grab me, I feel our hearts beat. The first time our souls intertwine and we disappear into the world that we've made, forgetting about all stress, frustration, and pain. Even though we're both confused, this is the one place where our minds isn't used. Although our hearts may be abused, it's okay because we don't have to think nor face the situation at hand. We trick our minds into believing that I'm your girl and you're my man, even though we both know happily ever afters only exist in fairy tales. I know very well that after this we'll end up being a miss. The only question is, will fear be the reason my case gets dismissed?